like this. All right, order of operations, made famous on Facebook. Tell me where they say, hey, you know, what's the answer? You guys remember those? Like, be on Tumblr, Facebook, like, hey, what's the answer? And there's like 4 of them, and everybody gets it all wrong. The main important thing, ladies and gentlemen, is you have to remember your order of operations. And I don't care how you want to remember your order of operations. One very common technique that I've always remembered them is going to be Pemdas. And Pemdas pretty much is a way to remember that P represents parentheses. But we also can explain them as grouping symbols, because it can be parentheses. It could also represent brackets. Exponents really mean like powers. Anytime you're raising, you know, a number or anything else to a power, that's going to be next. Then the next thing is multiplication and division. And remember, it's not multiplication then division or division then multiplication. It's just multiplication and division, but from left to right. And we have addition and subtraction as well from left to right. So either one is not, you don't do addition before you do subtraction. You just make sure you do from left to right. All right? So when I'm doing an order operations problem, the first thing I want to do is look inside the parentheses, because that's what we have to simplify first. So I'm going to look inside this left parenthesis and say, all right, can I simplify this any further? And you say, yes, of course you can. Is there any exponents? No. Is there multiplication and division? Yes. So I do the multiplication and division first. So I have 8 divided by 2. 8 times 2, which is 16, divided by 4, plus 1. And I'll get through that again. Minus here, I have a product of 2 times 2, 3 plus 4. Right? Then 16 divided by 4 we know is 4 plus 1. All right, can I still simplify inside these parentheses? Yeah. 4 plus 1 is 5. Minus 3 plus 4 is 7. All right? Now what I've done is I've satisfied my parenthesis requirement. I've simplified them all the way down. I don't need, oops, I'm sorry. I forgot. I do have, that's a 3 times, so that's a 3 times 5. But what I've done is I've simplified them all the way down where I don't really need these parentheses, because 3 on the outside of the parentheses really means 3 times 5, right? Do you guys agree? That 3 is being multiplied by that. So really, I don't need parentheses. I can just write 3 times 5. And then here, I've simplified all this. So now I rewrite my whole expression, because now I have simplified all of my parentheses. There are no exponents. So now I need to work again. Well, what's the next thing we do? Again, look for multiplication and division from left to right. So again, I start all the way to the left. And I just scan. Where are all the problems I can do for division? Well, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 3 times 5 is 15. And then I have 5 times 2 is 10. Does everybody follow me how I simplified all of that multiplication and division all at once? Right? Then just bring down the rest of your numbers. And now, again, I work from left to right. And I just simplify. 3 plus 2 is 5. Plus 15 is 20. Minus 7 is going to be 13. Plus 10 is 23. Minus 3 is bank day, 20. And if you guys need to work that out step by step, you perfectly can. I just did it out loud in my head. OK?